Hello everybody, T-Baggins here, and welcome to Destroy All Humans. Just recently got remastered and released a few days ago. Picked it up, figured I'd put it on the channel. I played the original for the PlayStation 2 many years ago. I think it's been maybe 10 years or more since the original came out. I did not do any research on when the original did come out, but I do know that THQ Nordic. I don't know if they've always had. I don't believe that they've always had the rights to it or anything, but they did recently maybe purchase them, and they're releasing the first game. It's not a reboot; it's a remaster, but it's actually like an actual remaster. They've actually changed some mechanics, they've changed the graphics, they've changed everything about it. There is no volume as of right now. I'm hoping that that's gonna change here. But we'll see what happens when we get into the game. So let's go ahead right into it. I have not even loaded this game yet. I wanted to play it solely on the channel. So like I said, I did play the original, but we'll see how different it is or how well it's aged. Let's say that too. Oh, okay. So, well, I should have started the intro here. But anyway, let's get into it. Humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content of the historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remains a near identical clone. The stories, words, and images contained within may be shocking to the modern human brain. Yeah, because there's some jokes in here and stuff that don't exactly age well, from what I understand.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
It doesn't go well, from what I understand. Excuse me, from what I remember, anyway.
All systems go, General. 4,
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3,
There's a little bit of delay here.
2,
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
I don't know what's going on with the audio or anything, but it looks like there's a little bit of delay. I don't know if it's on my end or not. Might try to fiddle with the graphics setting when I get into the game here. So of course this is one of my favorite games as a kid, just because it's one of those goofy, off the wall kind of. Yeah, I might have to go to a.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Again, I'm sorry about the stuttering and everything in the cutscene so far. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh, mission select. Destination Earth. Armageddon, abduction, race, rampage. Okay. This is different from what I remember. God, you know, it's been so long.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
And the voice for this guy, by the way, Pox, or whatever his name is the same guy who did the voice for Invader Zim, which is one of my all-time favorite animated series back in the early 2000s, maybe even the late 90s, early 2000s. Oh my god, I absolutely loved Invader Zim. It was hilarious. But this guy is hilarious. Not this character in general, but the guy who's voicing him, he's great. Oh, man. Okay, so I just kind of want to look around here. See what's going on. Sorcerer, boarding procedures, blah, 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 blah. I'm not one for the whole reading a whole lot. But I also didn't get the Day 1 DLC or anything like that. Just because I don't really support Day 1 DLCs very much, and it's just the skins and stuff like that, and I'm not super into skins unless it's like something that I really want. Anyway, enough blabbing. Let's get into the game here. Figure out what's going on. Now, for anybody who hasn't played the original when it released on PlayStation 2, this little buddy right here, Cryptosporidium 137, is a clone, if you didn't pick that up. And he has been sent to Earth to, as the title suggests, destroy all humans. So that is the name of the game. That is what we're going to be doing. It's just, there's a lot of crass humor in this, so just be forewarned. It's very childish. It was made in the early 2000s when Tony Hawk was still doing like fart jokes and stuff in Underground. So, I mean, we'll see how well it's aged in terms of humor. Not saying, of course, that I'm not gonna just giggle like a bunch of, like I'm back to my 14-year-old self.
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, To ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
Okay, first things first. Let me... Be right back. Alright, made some little adjustments there to the graphics settings, so hopefully I dumbed it down a little bit, so hopefully it's not too crazy here. Just gotta say right off the bat, I know that this is a PlayStation 2 era game and everything, but this looks pretty friggin' awesome. I mean, it's just awesome to be little Cryptosporidium guy again. I mean, yeah, the jokes are a little bit childish, but I mean, this is...
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
Primitive, yet profound. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about, though. They're just like, what?
Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Alrighty.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Perfect!
Perfect! Yeah. It's not as satisfying as I would have hoped.
Curse these creatures.
Oh wait, do I hold it? Oh, I hold it. That's it.
Good work, Crypto.
Sorry, cows. You weren't intelligent enough.
You didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute. That ain't steak. That's holy mother of... Martha, give me the shotgun.
Oh.
This
Shotgun,
looks like a
you
job
say?
for the Zapumatic. Fry that farmer. Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Num 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 num. Sounds delicious.
Come on back, you gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Yeah. He's gray. As long as shields have energy, they protect you from harm. A gauge showing the current charge appears when the shield isn't fully charged. Okay, simple enough. When you get hit or touch water, shield energy depletes. Some impacts deal more damage than others. If not damaged further, the shield slowly recharges after a few seconds. The shield bar turns red when it is out of energy. Any hit could be lethal. Dodge projectiles or retreat from a battle until shields begin recharging. Collect brain stems to reduce shield charge delay. The saucer also has a shield. To recharge, use its drain ability on humans or vehicles instead. The saucer shield doesn't recharge automatically.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
Okay. Sounds like a plan there, boss. Give me your brains. Give me your brains. Give me your brains. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Delicious brains. Take this with me. And fire.
Bring it on, boy.
Got him. What is this? What is this?
Good work, Crypto!
Well, you didn't let me get all their brains.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
arrow, electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. We
Oh,
should
the
probably get over there.
virility. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Hold A. Ooh, yes. Yes, please.
Show
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching.
Well, then we better murder them too.
Saucer and annihilate everything in your path.
Well, I want these brains first, though, man. That was the whole point. I mean, I want to get in the saucer, don't get me wrong, but I want these brains. These brains are supposed to be helpful when I upgrade my stuff, right? Oh, yeah.
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting!
I
Destroy
love
all
his
buildings.
narration.
Leave no trace. Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age.
I love his narration. His narration is hilarious. Oh my god. Perfect! I mean, that's just great. Oh man, that is just great. What's over here? Oh. Gotta get rid of the... gotta get rid of the pig pen.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Where's the other humans? You said that there was gonna be more oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ready to get it, U.S. Army? Son?
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Okay, real quick, just for anybody who might be younger who is watching my playthrough of this, that whole McCarthy, Joe McCarthy or whatever like that, there was this whole movement in United States politics during the 1950s, right after World War II, and during Korea, and then right after Korea, where there was a huge scare that there were communist infiltrators in our government system here in the United States. So a senator, I believe, by the name of Joseph McCarthy, or maybe just Joe McCarthy, led pretty much a witch hunt in the American Congress to try to find what he referred to as quote unquote card-carrying communist members, and that was supposed to be proof that the communists had invaded the United States. The USSR, specifically the Soviet Union, had invaded the United States. So there was mass paranoia among that time frame, about 1950 to 1960, maybe even a little bit less after the Cuban Missile Crisis, that the United States was just a huge mass paranoia. So this is just like a hyper extension of what that thought process was in the 1950s and such. So just wanted to put that out there real quick. I know I don't want to give you a history lesson and stuff like that in the middle of a game, but just to give you kind of an idea, if you don't know what they're talking about with that whole McCarthyian thing, that's pretty much the basis of it. So we'll get right back into it here.
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you for that. What does this do? What? Oh, I don't have those. Ow.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Can I go up or down a little bit?
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
Well, it looks like I was draining the humans on that one. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I obviously didn't need any money. Superb! Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun just kind of quoting him on all that stuff. Because like I said, I watched Invader Zim when I was a kid. A lot. Like, it was a lot of fun to watch. Alright, what is going on here? Oh, well, he was dead. That's what was going on around here. This game was just kind of bugging out a little bit, so he was still there.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Oh, yes! Ah. Oh, I love that even more. It makes it feel like just one of the classic freaking spaceships. Perfect! Perfect! Alright, I'm gonna stop copying him every time he says that because I do love it. And I have a feeling that I'm gonna keep doing it over and over again, so I'm gonna make a conscious effort not to do that for you guys anymore, just so I don't blow out your freaking eardrums every time. What am I missing? Oh! Excuse me, sir. Love it. Love it. The jokes might be a little stale, but I love it. It's great.
Did you see what I saw? You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Oh.
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army. Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray? Don't be a stiff. You know what it means? Absolutely. What? It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario. The eggheads were actually onto something?
Oh my god.
I don't believe it. Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Just the hyper, like, Americana kind of view that this game does, where it's just this hyper view of what the 50s could have been like, is just, oh, I love it because it's hilarious. And again, I do apologize. I don't know if I've already said this in a video earlier in the video or not, but I have been dealing with allergies yet again. So if I sound a little raspy or anything like that, it's just I have allergies and they suck. So I'm trying not to be as all the time in the microphone, but and I will be editing out a lot of the coughing, so that way you don't have to really hear that. So, but anyway, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's great. I should have read that. Sorry. But I just love just the setting.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Well, that's what I was doing, sucking out brains, wasn't it? I think you already explained that to me a little bit.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Alright, so let's take a look here at the Zap-O-Matic, the disintegrator. Can I do anything here? No, I cannot. Brain extraction. I cannot do that. Cortex scan. Increase the duration of the holobob when you scan a brand new thought. I think I'm going to hold off on any upgrades just yet. Just because I just played the first mission. I only have 975 brains, I guess. 80%. Drown a cow in the lake. Kill the farmer's wife using a chicken. Oh. There were... Oh. I'm not going to do that right now. We might go back and try to do all that stuff later. I'm just going to keep going. No. I don't want to do that. I just want to keep going for right now. I want to do another mission real quick. And then we'll see. We're probably at about time after the next mission. So far, though, if you haven't... I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this loading screen. It's amazing. Like, just the wit and the... Yes, it's crass, and yes, it is definitely... the humor hasn't aged well, but it's just... It still tickles me in that, like, nostalgia kind of... that's funny. So, I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's pretty great. Hopefully there's not too many, like...
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for... questioning. Get the picture?
Oh. Okay. Alert levels. The eye icon shows whether or not a human is looking at you. A blue icon shows that you are still disguised or unnoticed. The alert level will not increase. The eye icon... Oh, sure. The eye icon lights up when humans see an alien or alien activity. When the gauge is red, prevent the alert level from increasing by neutralizing neutralizing human witnesses. Neutralizing is definitely, not killing them or anything, I'm sure. The gauge turns yellow if witnesses escape, activating corresponding alert levels. The first level just increases human awareness, while higher levels are more hazardous. Well, that should be expected. During stealth missions, stay below the indicated threat level or the mission will fail. Lower the alert level by first escaping to break line of sight and then laying low or activating a holobob.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Oh, okay, so I can make him
Don't forget
forget.
to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly in...
Okay, see now, use the holobob ability to take on a holographic human disguise. The target human, meanwhile, is frozen and invisible. Scanning human brains regenerates holobob. Holobob will drop if it's not regularly recharged. Using powerful mental abilities, weapons, or other offensive actions disrupts holobob, making it deplete faster and briefly revealing Crypto. Holobob will be compromised if humans witness its activation or disruption. Neutralize them, use forget, or escape to restore the holobob.
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
Oh no. We know what's going on in here. Alright. So I need to find another Who-Man to scan.
What I need is a farmhands union. Let's see Brando make a movie about that.
Let me scan this El Policeman.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun.
Ah, do they? Okay, so
What
we're
we
going to
need is the
sneak in
dumbest,
here.
weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
All I can think about is Jay Russell in the hay. Va-boom.
Lena Turner or Doris Day. Oh, why must Hollywood torture me with these impossible choices? Curse you, Hollywood! Curse!
Come on, boys. My biological clock is ticking like a time bomb.
Whoa.
Work with me here, people.
Alright, I don't need to know about your biological clock.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Well, I mean,
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
well, he seemed pretty dumb.
Homecoming queen to Dairy Wench. I should have never married my cousin.
Oh, okay, come on now.
Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call.
I wonder what my Bessie thinks about becoming beefsteaks in a supermarket someplace. Steak.
It's my twin brother. I'm Josiah, and this here's Josephine. Oh boy, I gotta go scan another Who-Man. Sorry, Josephiah. I'll come back to you.
Ooh, there it is again. That not so fresh feeling.
Well, that's just not needed at all. I mean, like,
I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men.
oh, come on. Where's somebody that's dumb?
My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy.
What? Who's the dummy?
Say, Jim.
No, think about baseball. Think about baseball. Oh, Rock Hudson. No, baseball. Think about baseball.
Wait,
Yeah, I know
wait.
what you mean. I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes, yes.
Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
Francis the talking mule. Now that's a debate I'd like to see. I'd put a carrot on Mr. Ed myself.
I don't know if that's appropriate.
Clearly, the best test of a viable presidential candidate is, do I want to invite him over for a barbecue?
Well, I mean, that's not the most important, but I mean, you know, people vote with their guts, I guess.
Wonder what's for dinner. Oh, yeah, beef. Again. I want a salad. Is that so wrong?
No, it's not wrong at all, sir. Who's over here? What is this? Oh, is it just... Yeah, I'm able to just lift that up with my telekinesis, probably.
Why won't Billy Ray stop looking at Joe Bob and start looking at me? That seems very odd.
Well, I mean, how many more...
Better find somewhere to sit down. I'm getting them hot flushes. Hoo-wee.
Aliens in the cornfield. I knew I should have built that baseball diamond.
What?
What exactly is an udder anyway? Ugly looking thing.
Am I missing something here? Am I supposed to... What's that? What's that? Oh my god, have I been just scanning randos and listening to their terrible thoughts when I could have been like scanning like just these people with the question mark over them? I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna run out of stuff. Give me your thoughts.
Man, am I buff. Beat that, Charles Atlas.
Queen! Finally. I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
Oh, good lord. I had to just...
All right, Crypto.
Yep.
I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Well, looks like I'm gonna be getting some hypnotation.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people.
Escort
But there's
Miss
no
Rockwell
time.
to the
Gotta go!
posing as the mayor. Posing as the mayor. Escort Miss Rockwell posing as the mayor? How do I pose as the mayor? No, 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 no.
Oh, my lordy. My head.
Which way's the exit?
Oh no, I think I
Enjoy the
goofed.
fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap!
What's that?
If only I could confess my secret love for Joe Bob. Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is...
Oh, if I restart the mission though, is this gonna restart the whole thing? Well, let's just find out.
Jane Russell.
I hope it doesn't. If it does, then we'll just you won't see my failure. Let's just put it that way. Dagnabbit. Why did I push the wrong button? Here I am saying on my other videos that I'm better with a controller than I am the mouse and keyboard, and pushing wrong buttons left and right. Yeah, quality content right here.
Crypto, I see a horde of humans up ahead.
Yep. We're gonna have to restart, so I'll be back.
Implant a command
Okay.
on a puny human brain. Bend its will to
I want
ours.
to thank all the little people. But there's no time. Gotta go!
Now, who is the mayor?
Bessie, steak, Bessie. Oh, Lord, why you make
Who's
me
the
choose?
mayor? I don't understand who the mayor is.
Which way's the exit?
Who's the mayor?
Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap!
Who's the mayor?
Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels.
Uh-oh.
Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
I'm a walking myocardial infarction, just a waiting to happen.
I must go to
Where
the dark
was the
and
mayor?
mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods.
Not at all.
Especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here. I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked.
Oh,
My
that's...
car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! This is just like my dream! I need to tell Dr. Friedman about this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell Dr. Freeman about this, y'all. Okay, I don't know who the mayor was, but we might go over through this.
La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like liver. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Okay.
Never fails.
Oh, am I supposed to be doing something here?
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Okay.
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Bring it.
Uh-oh. I can't pick up a tank? Oh yeah, I can. Oh! Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm taking down this Ferris wheel. You're mine, Ferris wheel. Destroy buildings with the abducto beam. Okay, so I gotta destroy buildings with the abducto beam. Oh, well that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Rapture! Take me up, Jesus!
Okay, that was...
Flathead Ruskies!
Here we go again.
I'm trying to do this optional objective here. I need another, like, tank or something.
There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips. Communist!
Yeah, there you go. There's another one. Oh, and boom. Got it. Oh yeah, the tiny humans. Do not stand a chance against the superior might of my laser beam. Do we have another vehicle? Yeah, we do. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. Okay, I guess I can't grab that one.
Martha, get me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a varmint.
Ah. Boom! I feel like I could have done a little bit better on the destruction side. I mean, the Ferris wheel was all intact. Should have hit it with a tank. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know who the mayor was. I'm definitely going to be going through and replaying all of these just because it's hilarious. Disaster at Rockwell Fairground left in tatters by a freak storm. Mayor miraculously survives fairground disaster. Aw, you bastard. Miss Rockwell committed to Shady Pines Sanitarium. Half a dozen local pastors of the First Churches of Rockwell have banded together citing that the Miss Rockwell pageant as a sign of socialist leanings, bringing down judgment from above. An anonymous source close to the judges insists the opportunities given by the pageant are so important for young gals. How else will they get an MRS? And what's wrong with the baby changing portion? I feel like that's completely and utterly needlessly feminist, but again, this isn't not feminist, sexist. I don't know. I'm not here to make political statements. But yeah, just it's supposed to be 1950s America, and you know, anybody who's familiar with any type of American politics or society knows that we aren't exactly the most tolerant group of people. So, but I have been recording now.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more
Listen, Pox.
personal?
Listen, Pox, I appreciate you asking me if there's something that I want. But right now, I'm going to have to cut this episode here. Been recording now for a little bit longer than anticipated. I wanted to try to make this into 2 episodes. Not this video, but I wanted to try to do 2 episodes on this right off the bat. But anyway, thank you very much so much for watching. I love this game. This game is great. It just brings back a lot of memories from my childhood. I just messing around and just having and goofing with my friends, and it was a lot of fun. I believe that they had at least, I don't know if they had couch co-op, but we would just take turns on it. And it was great. So I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I'm definitely going to be getting more episodes of this up as quickly as possible, because this one is one of those ones that I'm really excited to play for, or I'm really excited to play for the channel. So thank you everybody again so much for watching. T-Baggins here. I'm hoping that you're liking these videos, if you're enjoying the content, and subscribe to the channel for more. And we will see you in the next video, and hope you're all doing well. See you next time.